enabled this Doom to escape. And I don't know if they can chase him down with the Scorched Earth, healing him back up to almost full, but in comes another Void and a Crush from ⅚ This will secure the kill, unless the Oracle can save him. It doesn't look like he can. The puck, though, turns around, looks for the damage, and they're going to get a kill in the back end with the Doom finally dropping. Leo style, he looks to clear up. The arrow slides through, misses all three heroes, and tavo has to retreat. 2 for 1. A double kill for X as ⅚ drops.
Meanwhile, the time management is very important for Team DileCom too. They need to know when to push a high ground, when to hunt anti-mage.
They saw the Oracle, but the arrow doesn't land. The physical damage of the Crush will go through the Fate's Edict, and Mirana will secure a kill. The TPs are cancelled out as they realise the Oracle's already dead. And this is the aggressive play that we need up at top lane. Disruption onto the Doombringer. Jericho will try and Scorched Earth away, but it looks like the body blocks with the slows, the stuns, and the anti-mage here for the damage will secure, even though the Mana Void's not really perfect, as Darky finds a kill on the back end, and look at that.
I actually like...
Yeah. They know, they scanned up on top lane that there are heroes in their own jungle and moving towards the top lane, so they're just going to give away the tier 1. Anti-mage switches across the map and make sure that he continues this farm, and it's the exact right move to go for while they want to defend tier 1 mid. Throw out a couple of amp damages. And look for the Doom on the back end with Jericho running in, stunned up, and it is time to retreat from the Radiant, I believe. Jericho thinks about the ult, he actually gets it onto the Night Stalker, but it's a waste. And they're not going to be able to follow through, and the tower denied out by HFN. Good defense there by the Dire.
And that puck went for a boost of travel.
Not the blink, okay. So even more kind of map spread and farm efficiency here as King RD looks like he's dead. Disruption will save him for now, but Leo Styles ready there with the silence, and Night Stalker sprinting back out under the guise of Moonlight Shadow. While on the back end, Demonic Purge.
Bottom lane at the Reaver, Jericho is the target now. Is a fight at the Reaver. Illusory Orb in, ready to drop some Dream Coil, but he didn't go for the high ground. And both team, the first one who goes out is going to be Jericho. Nice save by Oracle, trying to crawl back to the high ground. Next one is going to be X. Everyone's retreat. Slithering Crutches hit them. Oracle dropping a Dream Coil on 3 and a waveform in. A lot of damage. A double kill, however, for tavo. Darky going to get away. The Illusory Orb, silence. Night Stalker got away with a very low HP. Seems like ⅚
Waveform.
Middle lane.
tavo. Purged and chased, the nuke damage from the puck. Looks like it's good, but is it good enough? There's another purge. This Jericho Doom is making short work of the Night Stalker there, slowing him down time and time again.
Oh man, this game is actually kind of tense though. I think this puck could end up with a Blink Dagger and then Aghanim Scepter, you don't think?
Right, he can buy whatever he wants to. They found the anti-mage though. Looks like they'll have the damage to kill him off. Through the Doom, he can't blink away. He tries to turn and fight Jericho, but the puck's here. Level 11 up on to that hero already.
Oh, first time the anti-mage goes down. Now we see how they cast him. And
it was the first group, because DileCom ended the group stage 1 and 2. They won 1 game, and KINGAO +4 was in the first group. Second group was Infamous.
So this is actually the second time that they fight each other. I remember the first time. It was very easy victory by Team KINGAO.
Oh, Morphling's out of mana. There's the Vac back into the wall. There are many anti-mages jumping around and trying to burn the mana, but there's the puck initiating back in. Mirana dead to the Oracle, finishes them off, and King RD ⅚ doesn't get a chance to stun either. Madara's chasing down tavo, and this Oracle, he is creating so much havoc here. Slows and stuns and kills, and 2 to his name as a double kill comes through for X. 3 down from KINGAO +4, and this anti-mage just isn't really flourishing in this kind of game right now, of course. It's 20 minutes in, he still hasn't hit that
Seems like he
first
was
peak.
A little bit too cocky picking an anti-mage into a Doom and a puck.
Start thinking about a Lincoln Sphere after the Manta maybe. Stun. Arrow's good, the Crush follows through. Well chained here from the Brazilians, but Jericho's not an easy target to kill, and now he turns with the Doom. Morphling looks for the kill onto Mirana. She's burning down. The fires of hell brought through from Jericho, but Morphling's silenced now and trying to escape, but they don't have enough damage to kill him off, and in the meantime Mirana looks like she'll survive. Does have 100 health more, and this will end now. As long as KINGAO can actually get the damage dealt onto X as he false promises himself. Jericho just sprints forward. Does not have the Doom available, but he's got these purges to come out, slow things down. The puck comes in, the nuke damage is there, and oh man, ⅚, you are stuck between a rock and a hard place. Looks to turn onto the Oracle, but he's swiped down, and X is dominating at this point. The Oracle clearing up kill after kill.
especially on the KINGAO side, they know that it's not worth it trying to trade with the, especially in this middle game. Darkseer will be very strong. This is when Darkseer comes in and starting to do something. Bottom lane stunned by Doom. Get perched down, amplify damage as well, but he managed to drop some Doom before he goes down. However, he's gone. But the fight is not over yet. KINGAO coming from behind in disruption, trying to stop the Sand in Egg, shooting Fortune Sender. Illusory Orb not gonna hit, but died anyway because of Waning Rift. Middle lane, what happened?
Oh, they're chasing the Morphling. They pop the Lincolns. They do manage to kill him off, and now you're looking at the Slardar having enough money for Blink Dagger. Mirana has Aghanim Scepter completed. Anti-Mage has the Lincolns. These big key items are actually being built up by the Dire team. It looked rough for them, but they're bringing things back, just kind of slowing the pace of the game as Nightstalker finds a kill on the Oracle down on bottom lane, but it's the group up mid that we're really thinking about transitioning away from that caster Mirana style of play. No, she will not going to go for the physical damage route. Will still go for the Blink Dagger. Now Puck moves down towards the bottom rune spot, but they found a hero on the front lines. It's the AM doomed and now stunned and silenced. Tries to get away, but the Dream Call snaps him. There's the disruption, going to save him from the waveform. Madara comes in, the E-Blade's not there. It finally throws it. AM's dead. The wall is dropped on the high ground and there's no way to breach. It's 2 down for the Dire team, and the Radiant crushed them around the Roche pit, and this could be converted really easily into an Aegis for your Morphling.
Man, that was not, I think. Oh man, another kill. It's just some. Well, what happened is I think KINGAO took the fight. They should not fight there. You know, it's not a good spot to fight.
Mana of the Dire team, which can be a massive nuisance. Oh, they found the Morphling, the Puck, sorry, up on top lane. The stuns looks good, but Leo Style doesn't get away. Now silenced and voided down. Jericho chased a little bit, will purge off the amp damage. A great little ability for you to have. As nighttime comes around, they've stunned up another, and this is the fight. This is the Ag's gem power of the Nightstalker during the night. They're going to chase down more. They've killed off 2. They look for Darky on the back end. Back up onto the high ground, catches 1. The Nightstalker, the Slardar's up there, but poor little Doom tries to force down onto the low ground. That is the most unfortunate thing I've seen in a long time, while Mirana finds another kill on the back. 4 in a row as Morphling is the only one left standing. Madara's pushing bottom lane alone, but HFN there over to the side. They can't get in to the trees. They know he's blinked across, and HFN might be in trouble here. Has to Manta Stall, but there's the Lincoln Sphere popped out. He's still doomed up though. The wall is dropped. HFN tries to battle his way through. He's got a lot of damage, but Jericho turns and swipes him. Inferno Blade's there, but look at Darky. The Darkseer is nearly dropping in a 1v4. AM very nearly kills off 2 of them. The rest of the team nowhere to be seen though, as he was alone. Push. Stalling tactics in place as the arrow slides through and hits the replicant, so no big loss there, but the tier 3 is already dropped. And KINGAO, the nighttime comes. They look to play aggressively into the Doom. The Blink 4 from the Puck kills off the SD already. The Crush comes out onto 3, but there's no damage coming. The Mirana has to leave in the background and try to get the Oracle, but got Fate's Edict and the heals to keep himself alive as this Morphling just wails on into the barracks. I don't think there's any way to really stop this. It's just crushes and stall tactics, trying to last as long as they can before the Anti-Mage comes back to life. Maybe the Oracle finally dies to the right clicks of the Mirana in the back, but the racks are already gone, and Morphling has to turn around to try and deal with this Mirana. There's no stuns, but there is enough damage. Mirana dead for 70 seconds. They could maybe convert this into more, except, unfortunately, Tier 2 towers are still standing, so they will get themselves a melee racks on bottom lane.
Well, when you carry the game on your on your own shoulder, and when you die, it's gonna be a big effect to your team, and wasting too much time, and that might cause a little panic and a mistake in team fight later on.
Well, they do secure the Roshan. The contest is coming. And King RD is immediately obliterated. There's the E-Blade from Madara. Anti-Mage trying to jump forward. Abyssal Blade onto an illusion, though I think he tries to get the stun in, but he's doomed and muted, and now he can't really do too much. He's going to lose his first life until the disruption comes through. The Dire team are losing numbers and are losing track of how this team fight's going. Madara is low on HP and low on mana, and they still have that mana void from the Anti-Mage, but he's going to blink himself up into the high ground, look for the Puck, the full staff down. Puck has found some safety, still silenced up, but it can still orb back over the top of the cliff, and now Nightstalker gone. Madara Looks to get the kill, but tavo is barely kept alive by the rest of his team. Closing in, Mara's dead! The blink forward, HFN finds it with the Lincolns down, and Jericho chased, E-Blade in, jump forward, Starstorm out. The disruption going to cancel the damage from the Starstorm, and a little bit of a miscommunication there as Jericho over the trees and far away into the hands of the anti-mage.
It was a pretty smart play by Park too. You know, he was lured that, and he knows that anti-mage is gonna jump to him, and he will force up his way out and manage to lock down the anti-mage on the high ground far away.
And they can see him. They've got the vision. Tavo, Aghanim Scepter, and the Blink Crush. And Doombringer's taken down. In the meantime, the jump forward, the anti-mage looking for another target. The phase shift is there from Puck, and with the false promise, looks like Leo Star's okay.
Fun fact, Doom doesn't have a buyback.
That is tragic. I mean, the team fights that we've seen DileCom win is because they have doomed the real anti-mage. They've actually managed to get that spell onto him.
Only got one job in this game, is to just...
Yeah, literally, he's got one job. Yeah. Kill or doom anti-mage. Now, Vac back, no wall. Slardar still dead. E-Blade, Dagon make quick work of the little fish man, and now Puck is up to a dominating streak. There's the disruption though, making a couple of anti-mages to run themselves forward as Tavo plays that bully roll up on the front line, brawling himself into the Puck, who pops the Dream Coil, but this is a tanky Night Stalker. 2,000 HP, he's stunned, but he turns back with a Void. In the meantime, in the back end, they've killed off one. The Morphling's dead. AM is clearing up the rest of the team. The Puck is chasing a Night Stalker for some reason, but still, this anti-mage finds a barracks.
Man, what happened just now is this, Demon just used the disruption on the anti-mage and use that illusion just to force that Oracle back, and when the distance between the frontliner and...
that maybe they can find a straggler as they get away from this middle lane, and also keep the Morphling alive as he goes the correct path, or maybe not. Tavo sees him, Crush will miss, Shadow Demon dies, but Morphling's the bigger kill if they can catch him. Not going to look like it. Maybe with the anti-mage actually still chasing this one down.
No buyback
Cyclops, he might catch this if he blink E-Blade, Abyssal Blade. If he gets the combo correct, they can kill the Morphling off here. They just need to find him. The blink and the crush is there. They get the stun, they get the silence, and now they've killed him off. There's no buyback. 100 seconds, no Morphling. Leo Style, he TP's in. He's going to get himself a little bit further away with a kill on a Slaughter at the same time. But it's still 100 seconds without your Morphling, and this may mean your base is forfeit.
Without Morphling, it would be impossible to defend that anti-mage.
Oh, Puck.
You got no right-click damage.
Oh, Puck. Oh, Doom. Oh, Radiant team, what are you doing? Trying to play aggressively to stop the Brazilians from walking up the ramp, but I think you might have just given away any chance of survival now. 2 heroes remain, the Puck and the Darkseer. At the very least, they can combo up and maybe kill off a couple, but it's going to be difficult to actually finish off the anti-mage.
No way. you need some physical damage to kill him, to be honest.
I don't have that. I do not have it. Middle
Might take long, but anti-mage is the anti-mage, you know.
Yeah. And when you've got Puck and Morphling, who are literally 2 mages, don't stand a bloody chance. Mirana takes a lot of damage, and Leo Style actually finds a pretty decent kill there. The trouble is, like we said, it's still this one hero on the front lines, clearing up buildings, taking down your Darkseer, finishing off the game, and I think at this point, it might just be time to tap out.
24 game score, 48 minutes in, Mega Creeps.
No escape. It was good play by the Brazilians. It was good play by DileCom to start things off, but now losing their Doom, tries to force himself away. He pops everything he's got, buckler and drums and force staff. Didn't use the Shadow Blade, of course, with the amplify damage up on him. No real
doesn't matter
points
anymore, man, you know, at this point.
Mid lane, 5 heroes from the Dire team, it looks like, getting prepped and ready with the illusions coming out. KINGAO, D, nice little save there onto him, but it's just not going to work out for them. They've popped False Promise, they've kept Madara alive, but they don't have the damage or the sustain to deal with Mega Creeps and 5 Dire heroes as they come in for the tier 4s. Tavo sprints forward, the wall is dropped, the vacuum, it's not quite there. They don't do anything against them. This is it. Tier 4s are dying. And Aegis on anti-mage, you're absolutely right, Cyclops. He has 2 lives and they can't even kill him once. Even more difficult than they expected. Shadow Demon, as always, the sacrificial lamb gets killed off. Easy pick off. XDGG, that's the call. They know it's over. They knew it was over a while back, but they held on just to make sure that KINGAO don't make any monumental cock-ups and give away the game. But that's it. Game number 1 in the best of 3 goes the way of the Brazilians. Kind of as expected, but that was better from DileCom.